I thought, what a dumb idea, pre-built computer company. And then Starforge came around and I changed my tune.
Do you have a Starforge PC?
No, but that was enough for a 4080 tips at least. Come on.
You know something crazy? You know who got the first one? Hassan.
I know.
He got it before
and
we got it.
And a 4090.
Yeah, I don't even have one.
Bro, Tip's been watching him too much or something.
Like, how does that even happen?
Makes no damn sense.
Nick, you know how that happened.
Okay. Dude, I'm just scuffed today. Honestly, you know what the truth is? Ever since I started playing WoW, like, my life is falling apart.
True!
Yeah, obviously.
Here's water. So should I pick out pictures? Or should you... I think we should do it a bit differently today, where you're only picking up pictures of people you want to rate. Because we have like 100... Like, you know?
Oh, the goat.
Are we having fun? Chat, you guys having fun?
Frick.
Lud, are you having fun?
Never, don't ask that.
Okay.
It's like a...
Yeah, why are you like this?
Yeah.
Cause
Is my microphone on?
you can just have fun, you know? Like, you don't have to ask or you're having fun.
Oh.
Makes it too transactional.
Oh. Okay.
Someone said, who needs a 4090 to browse Twitter?
Who browses Twitter?
Hassan!
No, Hassan plays games.
He has been a gamer. It's actually gross how much gaming he's done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you. There's not enough space for that here, but thank you. 25 gifted.
Hit the Luddy. Look,
Amazing.
I just don't have ample room. I don't have ample room. I feel like I imagine this is how the, what is it? The Bow Wow men feel? Baja men.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, when they perform at a concert, they're like, play Who Let the Dogs Out. And it's like me, I'm on screen, they're like, hit the Luddy.
You know what Who Let the Dogs Out was actually about?
Thing.
You know what that song was actually about?
The dogs he wanted to let out?
Yeah, it was about who let the ugly women go to the bars.
Oh, really?
That's what that song was about. Yeah, it's actually a really mean song.
Dude, yeah. Imagine you go to a bar and then you see women and you're like, there's some dogs in here. That'd be so mean.
That's actually kind of what happened.
We ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
So is this new people? Do we add it to the old list?
When should I tell Britt that we can start today? I need to know now.
15. Yeah. Is this?
Huh?
Do we add this to the
Yeah,
new
those
list?
are new, but I think we should go through this and clean it up a bit.
So where are you gonna sit? I'm not gonna lie, Malena.
Where do you want me to sit?
No, Lud, you're fine.
You want me to, let me sit in the middle. Let me guide this ship, because you seem like a lost little kitten today.
Yeah, today's.
I'm not used to this. So you're such a commander usually. You're such a...
Well, the problem is if you sit there, you block the board.
It's actually a really good point I didn't consider.
Right. Just sit where you were. It's fine. I will fix everything. Chat, you guys excited? Oh yeah, you sit right there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Dude, this is so fun.
You gotta stop saying it.
Nick just decided he doesn't have to do anything.
No, what do you mean do anything? I do everything.
No, you ran in here and you set up 2 setups in 8 minutes while you ran 5 intros. That's what you did.
So you watch my stream.
I did.
Do you watch them in the morning when you're not there?
I do, and it's like determining if I'm
That's
going to
so
be angry
gross.
for the day or not.
That's
Well,
so
you sit on
gross
this side.
of you.
Huh?
You sit on this side, Malena.
I'm sitting over there.
You both sit on that side together, like
Yeah.
a beautiful
Okay.
couple.
Yeah, like
There's a
what's
chair
wrong?
over there for you.
Okay.
There's a chair over there.
Just zoom out,
Okay.
Nick.
Okay.
Just pin it over. Just
Okay.
tilt it over.
Okay. Okay. Yes,
So
sir.
submissive sometimes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, who do you want to be on camera? Me or Malena, chat?
Who do you can both fit on
I honestly
camera?
have a lot to do, so I can just leave. Please.
But you're so pretty and everyone likes looking at you. How lucky am I, man? Just truly, truly blessed.
Wait, let's see.
Okay, let me see if this one works. Wow, look at this slow DPI here.
Oh, God.
Um,
Start with this one. This
let me
one.
see. This one. Oh. There we go.
Whoa, multiple camera angles here?
Yeah, look at the high quality this one is.
Wow, this camera looks beautiful.
Yeah, hold up someone's like face next to you. See?
Shroud.
Look at that. Great quality. Okay. So, Malena, one thing we do need though before we start.
More?
Huh?
At least you have like 2,300 arena rating, right?
2,100 actually.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Okay, guys.
That's tough, bro.
Okay. All right. Malena,
What?
hey, do me a massive favor.
What?
Get the thing that says greatest of all time and we can stick it up top here so people can see what we're doing.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Guys, hearts for Malena, guys.
I can barely move.
Absolutely perfect in every single way.
We are worried today about who the goats of streaming are.
The goats. Some people won't even make the list. Like myself.
The greatest streamers of all time.
Now this is a very, very, what's the word?
Contentious.
Sensitive.
What's contentious mean?
It's arguable who I will put in S tier. People would disagree with me. So there's a lot of names that fit into very few spots. And I'm focused today on specifically the top S tier, which I think I'm gonna respectfully keep for just the Mount Rushmore.
Ooh.
Just the true GOATs. Or maybe I'll put them in the first 4 slots of S tier. What do you think, Chad?
Is Mount Rushmore only 4 people?
It is. I forget who.
So, before we start, by the way,
Washington, Jefferson, someone.
I just have to say for the record, chat, Lud's opinion is greater than everyone else's.
It's not what you should say. What you should say is his opinion just reflects his own self. So then
It
you don't
does,
get in any trouble.
but his own self is better than the rest of us.
It's not true. I have watched probably more streams than a lot of people, and understand maybe a little more about like why maybe something they do is good because I've implemented things from it. But it's also very subjective because I might think that Tarek is a better streamer than AceU because I like playing Valorant more than Apex Legends. But that's also a dumb reason. So basically, this is all for fun and show, and none of it truly matters. But someone will still be upset by the end of it, and that's what's fun about it.
For the record, you know the girls that were over here yesterday? They saw that their pictures were in this,
Yes,
and they were like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. What is he going to say?
and that's my first rule.
What?
I don't rank women. Hashtag Ninja was right.
Okay, dude.
Hashtag Ninja was right.
Okay, dude. Shut up. Ow. Where I put this?
Right on top.
Fuck. Frick. Maybe we should move this.
So Chad, do you think I make the first 4 slots of S tier the Mount Rushmore, or do I only make S tier Mount Rushmore, limiting it to 4, meaning that every other streamer has a max slot of A?
Four is good.
I'll just keep 4 on S then. And S is very specifically who I consider to be the true GOATs. So I'll have to be very picky then. Wow, that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard. I have to think now then, because as they come up,
You can look at them without showing the chat.
Also, you do have the ability to not post someone on the board.
I'll do that a
A-okay.
lot.
Yeah. And we put them in the black basket. Okay? Also, for the record, guys, streamers, if you see any clips from this, you have to understand that you should take this exactly literally, and if Lud puts you somewhere lower, that means you need to be better and do better, and it's your fault.
Let me rephrase that. If you see this, you probably won't hear anything I'm saying right now, because you'll just watch the clip where you're ranked on stream, and then be like, and it'll be too late by then. So, to our fractured relationship, I say adieu.
To be fair, I remember that I put Rich Campbell in D tier funny, and he was mad at me for months.
Rich Campbell is very funny. I will say funnier off stream than on stream.
Exactly, and the rule was
Some
funny
people are like that.
on stream.
He's not a D tier on stream though. It's just wrong. But he's very funny off stream.
When's the last time you laughed at Rich?
The thing is,
With him.
I've been with Rich pretty recently, and he made me laugh. He's very
Off
funny.
stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hilarious.
He's hilarious. Okay.
And you know what? You see that side of him more when he's on other people's streams as well.
He's more. I actually realized it's a lot easier to be on other people's streams than your own.
You know why?
No pressure.
It's like, because you imagine if you had to do today, but you didn't have to stress about how you woke up late and how you have this sponsor and how it's going to run late. And then you have to like switch 3 different stream setups and see if the mic's working. And then you didn't have to look in the camera and see how your hair looks, which isn't bad, by the way.
Okay.
Are we jumping into this?
Okay.
All right.
I think so.
Here, let's start with S tier. S tier is literally the Mount Rushmore of streamers. All right, we're talking the 4 greatest of all
I'm
time.
gonna do that last because that's the most important.
We will do them as they come up. Because I can only put 4 in.
True.
A tier is a great streamer.
We have to do a YouTube intro.
Oh,
You can handle this?
you have a YouTube channel?
No, lad. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Hey, YouTube, it's Nick's channel here, and we're hoping you're having a good day, because we are. Take it away, Nick.
We're irrelevant, guys, and we're using LUD for clicks, guys. Help us out.
Here's what we're doing today. We have a bunch of streamers, and we have a tier list, and we are trying to figure out who the greatest streamers of all time are. Now, this is a different thing than rating streamers as they are now. It's more so their impact on streaming over time. So someone who's a very new upcoming streamer might not be as highly rated as someone who's been around for a decade and had to go through a lot more. Does that make sense?
This camera is really good quality.
Like Lyric versus like Emmy, who I think are both great streamers, but what Lyric has done to the platform is a lot different than what Emmy has done purely based off the time Lyric has been here.
Agreed.
Is that fair? Is that fair to say?
Agreed.
Dude, that's crazy how you can just like flick a light switch and you like the YouTube personality comes on.
I was watching LUD work yesterday, and let me tell you, man,
He's still in it. He's like not like you see, he's focused.
there is no take 2 with this guy.
There's no take 2,
it's
yeah.
take 1.
You're so meta. You're so meta.
Yeah, I'm super jealous.
You're not jealous. You can do everything I can do. You just refuse
You might
to.
be the only person that I would actually trade lives with.
You're so dumb. You wouldn't. You actually
I
wouldn't.
would. I actually would.
My arena rating, you know what it is?
What?
Non-existent. I've
And
never
you know
played
what?
WoW.
That means you're free.
It's true.
Yeah, you're free.
You don't want to be free. You like being shackled to WoW.
That's true.
You would trade lives?
Oh, she's so sad now.
Oh.
Say no, say no, say no.
No, I
Why
wouldn't.
can you
Wow,
sell
you're
it?
teaching him how to gaslight.
You
Look at
can't
you.
sell that
No.
any better?
I would never.
How can you not sell it any better?
I don't know.
No. What do you mean no?
Time to crack it open a cold one because you said that.
Dude, I have to think of who the goats are for
Can
me.
you adjust that camera, Malena, for us, please?
It's
How about we think as they come up?
sure. I know. It's just like the thing is. Oh, wow, this is gonna be hard. Well, let's start with the first one here.
Wait.
It's good. It's ready. I'm in the frame. Which is XQC,
No,
XQC
no,
the
no.
juicer.
Sit
We
comfortable in the front.
Lud.
What?
Is it this? Like
Lud. We have to do him last.
Do we?
We have to do him last because his viewers will wait around. No, I've done this before. They'll wait around to get his ranking, and the second you put him on that board, they leave.
Where do I put
I can't just.
Nope.
Can you sit comfortably?
No.
Right here. You can keep the camera where it is. You don't need to adjust it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'll just go in a frame.
Wait. He's that good.
It's not. It's like you just know where the frame is.
Yeah. It's true.
All right. Oh my God, this is stressful now that I'm here. I know I did the whole intro and you're gassing me up about that, but now I have to actually do it all, and this is stressful.
You're skipping a lot of people,
I
man.
know. Well, I'm just looking through to see who's in here.
Okay.
Thing is, I don't want to rank more than like 20 because then the board's just going to be messy, right? So I'm trying to find the people that I feel like are more impactful to streaming. I mean, we have Bruce,
Ooh.
who's actually done a lot for the W community.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone likes to call different streamers the Avatar, who have combined W and Poggers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But Bruce truly did it, I think, bigger than everybody.
By the way, I think it's unfair that we're called poggers when in reality poggers is like Tfue and Ninja.
Well,
Guys.
we are grouped with Tfue Ninja.
That to me that's crazy.
It's not.
Why?
Because it's the old guard of Twitch that we were all a part of.
Because
And W and L injected new viewers.
as far as I'm concerned, like the Ninja and the Tfue, they are even new.
I think maybe, but then you would have to break it up to like Fortnite people,
Yep.
poggers,
Yep.
and then you're getting too in the weeds of it. I think there's honestly three big groups if you really want to break it down.
What's here?
It's poggers,
Okay.
it's Minecrafters, which I'm separating,
Okay.
and then it's WL.
The Minecrafters. Do they even go live anymore?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. They don't really go live, but they're very different than the poggers. They injected so many new viewers. They injected a bunch of like.
Did you just separate audiences? Like, when you said like W and like this communities, it's like that's the audience,
Where-
like which audience
where-
you want to farm.
Where's Nick Merckx in that?
He's poggers,
Okay.
right? It's a tough question.
It really is.
He is though.
So where are you in that? Because you touch everyone.
Don't say it like that.
It's all right.
I'm poggers.
You're poggers?
I don't think Nick is OG W or L just because his chat would spam W or L. Because he would play games with like Tim.
Win and losses.
Stop stalling. Give
All
us
right,
some
all right,
drama.
all right. Bruce, I think, is an A tier streamer. I think
Wow, why is he not S tier or Ludwig? That's really. I'm kidding.
S tier's Mount Rushmore.
S tier is Mount Rushmore.
I'm
It's the
kidding.
four goats.
I'm starting drama.
But I'm explaining. I can explain. I think he's an A tier streamer. I think
Agreed.
like him going from doing Raj shows
Oh yeah.
to like where he is now is insane.
Oh yeah.
I think that's insane.
Round of applause for Bruce, guys.
I think Bruce,
Was on a Raw show? What?
Yeah.
yeah, like a bunch of Royales back in the day, right?
Yeah.
He did it all the time. I think he's, in my mind, above a lot of the other WL community members who might be bigger streamers or more thought of streamers in GOAT status. Like, I think Kai might conventionally be considered he's more energetic, yada yada, as a streamer now. But I think Bruce has done more for streaming communities and is more of a GOAT than Kai right now.
Interesting.
Again, we're talking GOATs.
DEO and BEO.
I need to use the restroom.
Even though I love Kai as a streamer, I think Kai's a great streamer. We're talking GOATs.
You know what they call me?
Kai's career's too young. What's up?
They call me BEO. Beat him off.
Okay, that's
Up next
Summit 1G.
in the chat.
Summit, dude, this one's hard.
Yeah.
Because he has big, he has a big argument to be a GOAT. Like a Mount Rushmore GOAT.
Yeah, he does.
He had like a huge argument.
Ooh. I can feel this one.
I'm trying to think.
By the way, someone in chat said he fell off. Someone had 20K viewers yesterday.
Summit's never fallen off because Summit's always played the game he wants to play. So it's like his falling off is self-injected and it can turn around in a fucking frame,
Right.
bro. One
Right.
day he's playing like some shit-ass game and the next day he's got like 25K. I think he is not a top 4, but he is one of the greatest streamers of all time.
Interesting.
But I don't think he's on the Mount Rushmore for me. I don't think he is.
Interesting.
Would he be
Who's-
for you?
He'd be up there for me.
There's only 4 spots.
I'll be honest. I've had a crush on Summit for probably 7 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
One time he sang a song on stream, and I fell in love with the song. It's my favorite song.
What was it?
R.E.M. Losing My Religion remix.
And he just sang it well?
He was just vibing, and like when he was vibing, I felt him vibe. Like
He's
with
a
me.
viber.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pick 5. You know what? The thing is, in my head, I have 3. I don't have a 4th.
Ooh.
So maybe I will pull one up from A, but...
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Me skipping everybody who I think is not in it.
If you need to like clear some space, you can put it in the black there. You know.
I'm just flipping through. I'm
Got
just
it.
flipping through. Let me do this now.
Yourself. Now, this is one of the hardest things a person can do, is rank themselves accordingly.
This is so easy, Nick, because here's what
Really?
you do.
Because a lot of humans can't
Watch.
do this. Yeah.
Now, I think I'm probably between B and A. But if I put myself in C and then I
go wrong.
rank anybody poorly and they see me here, they can't really be that fucking mad.
Right. That's true.
Easy. And then if I put F, it's too jokey.
That's true.
No one's going to believe that I think I'm an F.
Well, you can put like Slicker in F.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but if I put myself in C, and then someone's like, damn, you put me in A tier, not S tier. Well, he put himself in C tier. All right. Easy. Fucking easy.
You're playing this 9D chess here.
And they'll never see this clip. This is
They'll
just
never
for
see it.
us.
That's true. Show it to them, though.
Let's clear this one out. Love that. Oh.
Okay, all right. We got next. My boy Train.
Your boy Train.
Yeah.
When was the last time you and Train chatted?
Train donated me $1,000 last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Where would you put your boy Train?
So the last two lists I've had, Train has been my SSS plus.
Wow.
So it was funniest streamers and most likely to achieve Camp Canute.
Okay.
He was my SS plus for both.
Right.
As terms from greatest of all time, I think that for me, the funniest streams I've ever witnessed on Twitch were the Trainwrecks and Mitch Jones car stream era.
Sure.
I have never laughed harder in my life than those.
Really? To this day?
To this day. I will go back and watch the little board video. Why? Why? I was eating sushi.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But in terms of
GOAT status.
GOAT status, I would definitely put him above you.
I would throw...
Because he has done, he unironically has changed this website probably more than anybody.
Definitely not. That was dumb to say.
No, when it comes to the rules, absolutely.
I guess if you're
So, for-
applying all of gambling changes to him.
Not only that, but his first rants back in the day spawned that new TOS.
Wait, who is in this discussion?
Train. So that new TOS, remember, he was like these you know whats are taking over back in high school. Remember that rant he went on?
Sure.
Like literally next week later, a new TOS spawned.
You're talking impact, but that's different than GOAT status.
I know.
Because you can impact in ways that are negative.
I mean, TOS was, yeah.
Like make changes that aren't. Like, I don't think the changes he made are.
Can the camera over a bit because I'm gonna stay awkward when you corner.
Yeah, move the pan it over. There's so much dead room.
Not included. Okay, thank you.
He also he started MasterChef.
And podcast.
He's done a few
meta.
things. He's actually started a few metas. He did podcasting. He did watching TV. He did some cooking streams. He did gambling. I don't think the metas he created were necessarily great for the website, but they certainly changed the website. He's almost like what's his name? You know, in Naruto, there's the third Hokage, and then there's the guy who runs the shit from behind the scenes. Donzo?
What is that?
He's like Donzo.
I do not watch Naruto.
Like, his impact is undeniably huge.
Yeah.
It's just not always for good. And so in the GOAT status...
So he's like Batman.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Batman.
I would throw him... I think I'd have to throw him A. Including the vernacular that he's added to the website. Like, because I think anytime you talk about the greatest streamers of all time, he has to come up. But now maybe you're making me biased.
He's had a lot of impact.
Maybe I think he's B.
You can put him where you want to put him.
Why are you skewing his perception?
I asked.
He asked me first.
asked.
No,
It
you
was
shouldn't.
my fault
You
for
shouldn't
asking.
ask me first
I
before you
shouldn't
vote
ask.
yourself.
You know what, bro? I think I might be too pussy for this list.
Uh-oh.
Next up,
Okay.
ammo. And this, I think, is going to make me... Okay, we're talking greatest of all time. Yeah.
Oh my God, the list is changing.
Bang. Done. Done. Because I'm realizing, looking through this, how hard A tier is going to be.
This is a very hard list. I think, honestly, it would have been easier if you just ranked them based on what stream you like the most. That would have been easier in hindsight.
It would be easier.
Yeah.
Because GOAT is like, you're trying to pretend there's objectivity in pure subjectivity, and it's impossible. But you know what made me do this is this next streamer coming up. Lyric.
Ooh.
Another, I would argue like a foil to like Summit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they've been around like same amount of time. Who'd you put higher, Summit or Lyric? Both been around so long. Both.
I'm gonna be honest.
Changed a lot.
I think they're actually both on my Mount Rushmore.
Really,
I think, yeah.
it's possible. I think they both are equally.
We once made a tier list of the Godfathers of Twitch,
Okay.
and he was in the Godfathers.
He was in, how many Godfathers were there?
5. It was 4, but 5 technically.
In my mind, I would put him next to Summit.
Oh my
Like
God.
equally to Summit.
Who's gonna be your S tier?
Dude, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay?
Oh my God.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. There's only 4.
Plus Cutie.
Yes.
By the way, I don't want to sound weird, but I'm gonna say it. Her eyes.
What do you mean? Don't say something like I'm gonna say it, because it makes it sound like something way worse. And this is just it's like such a normal compliment.
That was
say.
normal?
Yeah,
but what are your thoughts on
But
that?
you set it up weirdly.
I fucked it up.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Messed it up.
But how do you feel about her eyes, though?
bro. I hate to fucking do this on stream, but if I have to say something about Malena, it's like I think her hair color looks nice. Do you see how that was weird?
Oh my God! I'm going to slip and slide. Like you guys are just so.
It was weird
Like,
because
why
you
am
were
I
rubbing-
here?
I know. That's what you do.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that. Like only him can do the pogo thing. Like you're just making it weird.
No, I'm expressing how
Lud-
he does it weird
Lud-
by copying.
You have taught me a lesson, and I apologize.
Thank you.
I didn't understand. No one has ever thrown it back in my face like that.
How did it feel?
I try to do it with like myth, like reverse the roles.
The problem is,
with
like,
and
Myth
was like, you're
doesn't
making
do
me
it as
weird.
well as you just did it right there. And honestly, her smell too.
Just stop.
Okay.
He's farming. He's farming.
Next.
Okay, next up we got. This is where I'm going to show my bias.
Okay. Got it.
This is a different side of Twitch than you.
Yeah. He doesn't stream a lot, by the way.
He doesn't stream a lot. He's taken his streaming down. He streams like maybe 2-3 times a week. But I think I'm going to say it. I think he's one of the GOATs.
Really?
I think he's one of the GOATs.
Oh my God.
I put Germa as one of the greatest streamers of all time.
Oh my God.
And I think a lot of people would disagree with that. Because it's like, he's not conventional. He's not like the Summits and the Lyrics who just like are conventional streamers who have grinded out games 8 hours a day for the past decade. But I think he added a new element to streaming and he spawned a bunch of new streamers.
Who?
Me?
Huh?
Hugely. I don't think I do the events that I do if Germa isn't around. I think Carl Jacobs, Ranboo,
We don't understand the
the
lore.
Minecrafter side.
We don't get the lore.
What did they have to do with Germa?
I think they're inspired by Germa. I haven't talked to him. So it's like he did a lot, and another person who would be there is Austin for them, but having talked to them, it's like he seems like a streamer in that a lot of streamers look at him. You're looking at me bewildered.
Because I've been on this platform for 10 years.
Yes.
And before Dollhouse, I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah, which is crazy because he's been around for a minute. But that was the thing that hit your radar. first was Dollhouse, which was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
So you think he's too new?
personally.
Because in your mind he's new. But you're just
No, because he's new to. If I didn't know who you were, you weren't a big boy.
he wasn't a big boy.
Exactly.
You're right that he wasn't a big boy, and I guess goats would include big boys. But I stand firm here. I die on
Now
this
don't
hill.
get me wrong. I think he's a great content creator. I think he's one of the literally one of the best content creators. Very unique, does
Sure.
it completely different than everyone else. But greatest of all time Twitch streamer. I would say maybe greatest of all time content creator.
Look, I'll die on the hill. I'll be the one
Fair.
to be wrong in this. But I think Germa's a goat.
What did Connor say? Or can you bet? He says, Dollhouse was the only thing that was on LSF for Nick to find.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
dude.
I
It's
find
true. It's true.
If it's not on LSF, it doesn't exist for Nick.
this chat is really LSF pilled, and I think LSF is just so incredibly small of a community comparatively to even the followership.
What was the average CCV of Dollhouse?
It was 80 to 100K.
Right.
It wasn't that, which I think is good.
No, it's definitely good. But I think that has more, like we talked about last night, VOD power.
I guess, no, it doesn't even, to be honest.
It didn't.
I think he doesn't get necessarily a lot of views, and I don't think his views reflect where I'm putting him on.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're going by views, then at the top of the fucking list is going to be Coco, Melon, and Ninja. You know what I mean?
You don't think Ninja's a goat?
I'm just saying, if we go purely by views, then it's okay, we have XQC, we have Ninja, we have Gulls, the French streamer who does replays, and it's only based off viewership. And I feel like it's
Listen, this is your list, and you're entitled to it. And I do think Germa is great.
I throw Germa up there.
Fair.
I throw Germa up there, and I think that's purely based on how I think his impact has changed other streamers.
Okay.
You know, music artists, they in their Wikipedia, they always have who influenced them.
Bro, put his name on the board.
So
Come
if
on.
that's the case, I feel like Malena should be an S tier because her shitcon spawned literally everything everyone else has done.
That's true.
That event started, it brought together everything.
Started a lot of shit.
It did.
It started that Pogdashins.
It actually did.
Started Pogdashians?
That's what they call it, XQC. Okay, next. Interesting.
Moist Critical.
More is critical.
Keep in mind, he has the 4090s.
He has the 4090s.
He has all of them?
Yeah, he has all
He's
of
in
them.
control of the 4090 supply.
Yeah, so just be aware.
So if you want a 4090 computer, you know where you have to put that guy.
Yeah.
I think he's a way...
He's like a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. I don't think he's done a lot as GOAT of Twitch, and for that, I will put him next to me,
Fair?
and I'll hang out with Charlie over here.
See, he's a good place to be right now.
I love Charlie. I think Charlie's S-tier human, S-tier YouTuber, GOAT YouTuber even, but we're talking Twitch streamer.
Fair?
Or just streamer, I suppose.
Fair.
I'm gonna pull Cutie off because people are...
Guys, you know, he was joking with Cutie, guys.
I'm not joking, she's the GOAT, but...
Oh. Yes.
Dude, someone in the chat said, Lud is leaking what the next streamer awards result is going to be by this list.
Dude, that was so
It's
funny.
true. It's
Dude.
fucking true.
Lud winning the streamer awards, I thought about it for 2 weeks. I was like, how did this happen?
Because, hey, it was...
No, but I figured it out, and at the end I
Easy to
realized it
get
was
votes.
deserved.
Well, it's just because it was a popularity contest, and I got most votes. All right,
Next.
what do you think here? This is a tough one.
I saw it already. Yeah.
Guys, that's me in a
This looks
costume.
this looks like, I was going to say, it looks like a fake picture.
It is, because he's banned. So that's someone
That's
in a costume.
Malena, yeah.
That's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can show a picture of a banned streamer.
Oh.
Oh.
Right?
I didn't used to be able to do that, no.
Yeah, well, the whole reason that you can't show them is for ban evasion, but you could throw on a picture of Stalin, the military general.
But he's not
No.
banned.
I know he's not banned, but he did a lot of fucking murders. So it's is the line really oh yeah, Stalin's chill, but please don't show a picture of Doc.
In
Seems a
today's
bit
day and
weird.
age, that was what Twitch would feel like, yeah.
Bro, don't give them a reason. Because if they don't like you and you show a picture of
It's
someone
fine.
who's...
It's fine. Listen, Dog is on the back XQC stream, so.
Okay, regardless, we have the Doc. The Doc's interesting.
Why?
Because he's another person that I think could be up there.
Wait, I think you're like the only person who actually probably knows why he was banned. There's no way you don't know.
Oh, I know. I know why he's banned.
See? That's what I'm saying.
I'll say it on the charity stream later.
Got it.
Okay.
The doc, I'm throwing A.
Interesting.
I don't think Doc's a go.
Wow.
And I think that
Wow.
honestly might be in part because the move. The move might have sealed that fate.
I don't want to be a part.
The move hurt him a lot.
What move?
To YouTube.
Was that a move or was that just like a
Well,
forceful evacuation?
You're still moving out if you get evicted.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what
true.
I mean?
That's true.
You're still moving out.
No, I see. I can see this. I'm very interested in how this list is going, by the way.
Look,
Okay. I mean, Doc was amazing when he was doing his thing.
yeah, 100%.
Next.
Okay, this is just easy goat.
Wait. Wreckful?
I think it's an easy goat.
He was in The Godfathers.
He was one of ours.
He is, because he is a godfather. He is a goat, and it's like,
Agreed.
there's also something to be said about careers and how they're viewed upon based off like the legacy they leave when they leave us.
True.
And so it's like when you think of like actors and people think about greatest actors, like Heath Ledger will be mentioned a lot, and it's because we didn't get enough time with them that we miss that, and I think that that increases how you view people, you know, because it was like the time we shared was shorter than it should have been, but it was so good. And it's why like people who have had longer careers and will be here for, you know, 10 more years, like a lot of the guys in A tier, it's like, well, yeah, you will see them forever and ever, and you'll see them also like fall off and do things you don't like.
True.
But yeah, I think easy goat status.
He was ours as well.
Goat, yeah.
Absolutely.
Started donations, TTS,
I mean, even the IRL streams, Pokemon Go.
IRL streams, the Lemonade stream.
His IRL streams in Japan were like the first ever. Even till this day, people don't even have that sort of quality.
No.
Yeah.
I think the Lemonade IRL with Raynad was like,
It was good quality too.
I don't think that's ever been touched.
No, they actually had for that like I think they had like a $40,000 IRL or a camera,
Yeah.
a red camera.
Oh, they used a red?
I think they were using a red. 'Cause
That's
I ran in those people.
such
and-
overkill.
yeah, but it looked amazing.
It did look amazing. It's just such overkill for the bit rate.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Let's keep it going. Ooh,
You want to show the camera first?
sure.
What we got? Try hard.
That's an emote.
Trihex.
No, that emote to try
I
hard.
know, but the guy is Trihex.
Okay.
Do you know about Trihex at all? What's your
actually-
knowledge of him as a streamer?
That he plays controller games. He takes them very seriously.
Yeah.
And
How long has he been streaming in your mind?
how long?
Yeah.
Probably from the beginning.
Hi, Knut.
He's been a streamer, yeah, for like 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's interesting because I feel like those streamers did a lot for the platform, but they're forgotten about nowadays. Because that's what started the platform with speedrunners, right? Like back in the day.
Biased.
Wait, what do you mean?
Speedrunners.
I'm biased towards them? Yeah, probably. But they also started this Twitch.
Argument with Lyric then.
Huh?
Earlier you were like, it's not the same as Lyric, who has been grinding out games like Lyric and Summit when you compared him to someone else. Same with him. He's been grinding out speed.
What are you saying right now?
You're
I
saying
don't know.
Lyric
My
is a
brain doesn't work.
speedrunner?
Never mind.
You look so pretty today.
I'm thinking like old Siglemic. I'm thinking old like
Why am I even here?
Narcissa, Trihex,
Yeah.
like that side of Twitch, like 2013 Man vs Game.
I feel like I was watching League of Legends streamers like the Rain Man in 2010.
Yeah, that's such a weird thing to rank though.
Yeah.
It's like a different time.
It really was.
It's like saying who's better, LeBron or Jordan, and then someone mentions like Bill Russell. Or like, who's the dude who put up like 120
Will Chamberlain.
points? Yeah,
It was 100.
yeah, 100.
He also had like over like 4,000.
It's like it was a
Sexual
different
partners.
game back then. He had what?
Lots of women.
He had a lot of sex.
Yeah, that's like copious amounts.
Damn.
Yeah, jealous.
So it's like I don't want to throw it on the list. I think if I see a streamer that's that OG that's been around that long, I can't. It's like such a different era.
Yeah, sure. Fair.
Hey,
Fair.
question.
Answer.
Why am I here? Am I just here to make faces at the things you're saying?
You can talk to
I'm
Ludwig.
here for your
You have permission.
opinion. I'm here for your honest opinion.
No,
What do you mean no?
I can't explain my opinion.
What do you think about Nick Merckx then? Did you just mouth?
No.
Did you just mouth? You know who this is.
No, I said, where is he going?
I think Nick Merckx might be the most solid streamer in the history of the game.
I think Nick Merckx is such an easy A tier.
He has 57,000 subs, and he's had that for the last 5 years.
Dude, he's probably the best community builder on the website.
Yeah, MFam.
MFan.
I'm even subbed.
Which is I think it's maybe memed about
Yeah.
in like Pogger side to call your community MFam. But like, I don't think anybody treats their viewer base better.
Oh, I treat my viewer base better.
You treat your viewer base like shit.
Chat, do you feel like I treat you guys poorly? Press 1.
I mean, you don't stream for 3 days. Don't tell them that you're going live, and then you go live an hour and a half late. And
Canute pressed 1.
That's all you need. He'll win the fight for you.
True.
I feel like Nick Merckx he's one of the goats at that.
I agree.
When I first started streaming, I would watch so much Nick Merckx, and it felt like he would actually remember viewers by names,
Oh, yeah.
their life,
How are they doing?
how they're
Their
doing.
wives and kids.
Like he'd be like, "Yo, oh shit, bro, is that Spatula Lover 73? Yo, how's the dog doing?" He would remember
Yeah.
shit like that when I was watching. I was like, "That's fucking crazy."
Just overall good dude.
He's just. I think he's good. He's good people, and he gives off that vibe, and then he takes care of those around him.
Because I personally do not care about any single one of my viewers and how they're doing.
Yeah,
Not in the slightest.
same.
Yeah.
So I'm down in the C tier dumps.
This guy said, "We hate you, Nick, with love." That's how it goes around here. Fair.
Oof.
Next.
This list is hard, bro.
Yeah, this was harder than the list that I had planned. The list I had planned was easy because you could have ranked everybody.
Right, because it's just how you feel about him.
Exactly.
did you just put her in F tier?
Nah, he put it right in the middle of the D. No comment about that one.
Bruh.
All right, who we got?
I need a cigarette.
Toast.
Toast. This guy's toast. Toast, I think, forgoed his ability to be a GOAT streamer when he started prioritizing YouTube and he became a YouTube Andy. And now he's YouTube pilled, which I think is the right thing. I think at the end of the day, the average viewership metric, which is so obsessed with, is so irrelevant. It doesn't fucking matter at all. Do you care about the number, Malena?
Huh?
Average viewership. Is that something you think about?
Yeah.
Do you care about it? Do you think it's important?
No, I care where it goes.
You want it to trend upwards?
I'm like a YouTube editor, YouTube processor at heart, and I care about making streams for YouTube videos.
Right.
But Nick cares about viewer count a lot, and we usually just do whatever Nick wants, always, no matter what. That's why I'm in this country still. So yeah, I have to care about viewer count because that's what Nick cares about. I feel like streamers have individual takes on what makes them successful. Like Esvin counts his followers of the day. Yes. And
What a useless stat.
yes, Esvin counts his
What?
followers, Miz counts his viewers.
What
I
the
know.
fuck are you going to do with
Rich
a
counts his
follower?
sponsorships, and then Sear counts his subs. He's like, guys, I'm below 7K subs.
Oh my
It's a
God.
bad time. And everyone has individual takes of what they think is successful. I think it's funny. So yeah, I have to care about viewer count because Nick cares about viewer count.
Well, I care about it because that's the way I make my dollars.
Yes, which is, I think, what everybody in that list is concerned about primarily, and they just look at it in different ways. Like, Sear looks at it very simply, like, how many subs do I have?
Yeah.
And you look at it, how many viewers, because that's how much you can sell sponsors for.
Exactly.
And Rich thinks, how many sponsors am I currently getting? And
Exactly.
S-Fan, for whatever fucking reason, thinks about followers. followers. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, dude. He's like, oh, I got like 400 followers today. You know,
Rich said, business has been good.
He's been getting sponsors.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I love that for Rich.
Okay.
I don't know. That doesn't make any damn sense to me. I think the only metric that matters is the ability to get a lot of viewers and make something culturally impactful. And I think that comes down to.
But don't only like 50 people do that?
I think a lot of people have the ability to do it.
Okay.
I think that matters more.
What do you think is like? What is your count of success?
That it's the ability to impact culture. I think, and I think it's like
making moves. Is that it?
Yeah. So like I think.
Oh, serious hair, dude. Is everyone here just waiting for Lud to put them on the
All right, toast.
in the grinder?
I'm throwing toast as far as GOAT streamers. C tier next to Charlie. More of a YouTuber.
You got it? Perfect. Okay, next.
Who do we got in the list today? Who do we got in the list? Yay, yay.
Dun, dun, dun. By the way, chat, exclamation point factor in the chat, guys. Factor meals,
What the
guys.
fuck is he?
No, do not show. Do not show.
Stop.
Don't say stop. I didn't make this box. What is this box, bro?
You can show that.
No. You know what's funny? Is everybody thought it was ice, and then I just showed ice. Which gets you to think, who did I not show? That's
Do not.
It's
An old box. It's an old box. It's an old box.
Tyler won. How do you feel about T1?
I think T1 is up there in the A category.
Couldn't agree more.
It's almost no question.
I think it's a no question. I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Dude, he's maybe like the fucking greatest personality on the goddamn website.
Yeah. Even though he is honestly not that good at League, it's very impressive that someone who's like diamond level skill has made it so far.
You think that?
Yeah. It's impressive.
You think he's diamond level skill?
Max, really.
You just love talking that shit.
No, I watch his games. His viewers throw games for him. That's how he gets up there. Okay. Yep. Any comments about that? Just gonna.
No comments.
No comments. Okay.
Why are you looking up? He's looking up. Why are you looking up?
I'm looking up.
Where is it going?
I think Soda Poppin' Chance Morris is one of the GOATs of streaming.
You're just saying that because you're in his house.
No, I've always thought this, and I've actually said this many times. You can find clips of me. I think he's the greatest streamer of all time. I think he's certainly gone into retirement phase in his picture girlfriend era, but I think he's like...
We love JPEGs.
He's probably like the first dude, and this is partially your credit, to convert streams into YouTube videos as a variety streamer in a successful way.
That's
I
all
did that.
Malena.
And he had a lot of content ideas that converted
did
well.
that.
Like Q&A, but I have to answer honestly. Great idea. The Amazon streams, where he decorated his room with them, killer idea.
Did you find that on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
The PO unboxings,
Yes.
You know why that happened, right?
how?
Because we made all the money from Chance's YouTube, and
Yes.
Malena carried the whole thing.
So I made more money by
the better the videos
forcing
did-
streams onto his
Yeah.
Twitch.
That's good, and that makes sense.
I was just working for myself.
This is you then. You
No,
are
no.
part of the reason why he is the GOAT.
I'm not gonna discredit him. It's
Well, I mean,
like
yeah.
the Amazon streams. That's him. Like the PO box shit. Me making a series out of it. It's
Sure.
like forcing it on YouTube.
I think it's regardless of why it happened, like anyone who's in S tier is in there because they probably had like a good network around them and a good group of people. Like nobody's just solo up there. And nothing I've done has been solo me either. But I do think like when I started out, I was like, damn, growing on Twitch is a fucking hellscape miserable experience. It's impossible to do. So you have to grow on a different website. and I was like, what streamers are successfully doing that? And it was like, as far as variety goes, it was just Soda.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Lyrics YouTube?
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off. I get so mad.
You know Chance has had 1 million subs on YouTube for like 4 years.
Yeah, he did fall off on YouTube. But you stopped uploading for a long time too.
I
It was
quit.
the GTA.
I quit when you hit 1 million.
Yeah,
I started streaming.
yeah. But,
And now we're trying to do the same thing for our channel.
I'm just not
Grow
as
it up.
funny as him.
well, you don't have any ideas. You don't have any concepts, right?
This is content.
Well, I guess this is the concept.
You're gonna help me get there.
Yeah, I guess this is it. Oh my God, this is very meta.
Well, the thing is
We're
that
in it.
you have to like turn it into a series for people to expect what to return to, so they can kind of expect this. Like the reason why I go back to the same grocery store that I go back to over and over is because I know what to expect, and it's good groceries, right? It's the same with YouTube. People want to return for like good stuff. So if you make it into a series, like we're doing with like Hot Ones and other stuff, you know what to expect.
Well, I think you just throw shit at the wall until one of the YouTube ideas hits, and then you just should keep repeating that. Because
Yeah.
if it hit once, it'll hit a dozen times.
Or you can also collaborate with people who has very big YouTube audiences, so it crosses over, boosts your algorithm, and then they click your other videos. And
I don't know
like
if this will
them,
work for
know?
you. Your theory is that I will help you get views. I don't think I'll help.
No, like you, Schlatt, and like people with YouTube
We put
personalities.
Jay Schlatt in a video. We got 1 million views.
Yeah, because it's Schlatt, bro.
You're just like him.
No.
You think he's?
No, it depends if the audiences of the person likes the YouTube channel or the content on it, because then they'll stick around.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
Brother.
I can't do my boy A-Chalk like this.
To be fair, even before all that stuff, he was still in that list. So.
Well, you lost a lot of money. Are you sure you don't want to?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This man cost me $250,000.
That's a lot of money. I would have never paid those people back, personally.
Yeah, because you're full Polonism pilled.
Who we got next?
Who do we have next? It's a good question. Oh, shit.
Can you show us? Ninja.
He's looking up.
He never followed me back on Twitter.
Wait, then you have 4 people there.
We
Then
do
it's
have 4
full.
people. And so there's a decision to be made for me. Because there's also XQC still.
Wait, I do not want to be a part of this clip.
XQC or Ninja?
And I only have 1 spot. I might have fucked up here, Nick. My German bias might be too strong.
You want to do it later? Because you're missing some people.
I'll hold off for now. But I only have 1 spot that can fit in my Mount Rushmore. And
You didn't even put Pokemon on the board yet.
there's Pokey too.
Wait, let me see the picture of her. Can you focus? Malena, help him. There
Wait, why are you so set on 4 people?
Because
Mount
Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore has 4 people in it.
But you're like hyper focused on it. You can have 6.
No, it's Mount Rushmore.
Modern Mount Rushmore.
Dude, did you know that they're actually adding another head to Mount Rushmore?
Are they?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
They're putting Trump.
You're so stupid.
Wait, stop. Dandruff. Okay, I fixed.
Pokey. Pokey. Oh my
If
god.
you're going to talk about people spawning people,
Yeah.
same logic.
It's the it factor.
God. Chat, I think anything below A tier makes 0 sense if we're talking about goats. I think Pokey has a great argument for S tier, for Mount Rushmore, for being on it.
But to be fair, you can only have 4. And
You
all
can
the
only have
heads
4.
of Mount Rushmore in real life are all men.
Yeah, because all the presidents are men.
Yeah, but she's a queen.
Royalty.
Royalty.
Royalty, royalty, royalty. Okay, Pokey. I mean, I don't even think I need to stall for that long. I think Pokey is a solid A tier. And I'm going to flip around just for visually how it looks. Sorry, Lyric. Pokey needs the center stage. Thank you very much. And it's an easy A. It's an easy A for me. Without much more thought about it.
Chat, what's with the question marks, guys? Where would you put Pokey, guys?
I don't think chat, what woman would you rank as the highest tier, and what rank would they be? Like, who do you think is the best woman streamer?
They think you put her too high.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, I thought they really you. Okay, I thought you were too low.
I think she should be an S tier. She spawned so many people. She has
Yes.
like the it factor.
But this is greatest of all time.
Yeah, I think she's 100% in the list for greatest of all time. I just only
fair,
have 4 people in that list,
All
which
of
makes
S.
it tough.
All of S is pretty much.
I think the one point in S where
Or
I'm the weakest and I have the least argument for is Germa in the greatest of all time list. But I die on the hill.
It's your
I die on
opinion,
the hill.
and you're entitled to it.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's the hill I choose to die on.
Um,
Okay, let's go next.
It doesn't matter.
Time's of the essence.
What? What are you thinking, Malena? Speak your mind.
She's been dominating in a male-dominated industry like for years.
Yeah.
For years. And she spawned a whole bunch of other people. She made streamers.
You know what? I think there's still a notion that it's easier for women to be successful streamers.
No, it is easier for women to have 1,000 viewers and linger there. It's much harder for women to go from 1,000 viewers to sit at like 17,000 viewers.
I think you're right.
Yes.
I don't think that's like necessarily general consensus.
I don't know what that word means.
Like, I don't think-
most people agree.
Bilingual confusion. This is
Most people agree with that as general consensus.
okay.
I don't know if I think there's a lot of people who just view it as like it's just as easy, and I don't think they realize like how many ceilings Pokey has broken.
Next.
Did I already do this guy? No. Shroud. Shit. Shroud could be a goat.
The fact that he streams WoW is awesome. Because ain't no one on this list besides Reckful streaming WoW.
You like WoW streamers too much.
Yeah. I guess Chance streams WoW too.
I think Shroud for me is kind of like Summit and Tyler 1.
Fair?
So I need to throw him you just throw him in the middle?
Yeah. There's a lot of ace streamers.
Yeah, because I mean, I think there's a lot of people like on the cusp of being on the Mount Rushmore.
True.
A lot of great presidents. It's also way easier to pick someone from this giant pile and say, hey, they're A tier, rather than pick people who in my mind I'm like, yeah, this is a B or C tier. Even though it's juicier drama, boy, does that not feel good.
Let's do it this way. You can only pick out like 4 more pictures from the box, and you have to place the rest on the board.
I can only pick out 4 more pictures in the
4 more
box.
pictures.
And I have to place
You
the
have
rest on the
definitely
board.
skipped me.
I don't think you're in this box. Am I crazy?
I might have thrown it in the trash.
What?
I deadass don't think you're in this box.
What?
And let me tell you, there are some names in this box that shouldn't be here.
Do I not deserve to be in that box?
You're not in the box, bro.
Wait, Kai's here.
Kai's here?
Yeah. Wait, isn't Kai in the box?
He is in the box.
You want to do Kai?
Kai.
I don't want to rank Kai. I feel like
Nick
it's stupid
watches
to rank
you at
Kai.
night.
Stop, shush.
Before we go to sleep, he
Do
watches
you?
you at
Stop,
night.
stop.
On the TV.
You're a Kai fan?
I have to listen to your stream before I go to sleep.
Stop. I'm really cool.
I feel like it's dumb to rank Kai because I feel like Kai's in his rookie season and he's fucking killing it, and we're talking about the greatest of all time. And so it's like
That's true. Even LeBron and Jordan weren't the GOATs in their rookie season.
they weren't the GOATs in the rookie season. And it's like it's just so stupid to be like he's you know, because like I think if we're ranking streamers right now, he's like probably the greatest streamer on the platform right now.
Absolutely.
But like it'd be stupid in a GOATs list because he's not S tier. I don't even think he's A tier in a GOATs list. I mean, maybe he's A tier for what he's done.
I think what he's done would definitely
In a
put
year?
him in an A tier.
It's just like he will have a career for the next 5 years that'll easily put him there. We just have to wait for him to do it.
True.
Or fuck it all up, Kai. I mean, both are options. But hey, but streamers have done both.
Kai says it's too early.
Too early to talk about it. We got to save it. We got to keep him in the box till then. There's a couple people like that in here. All right, I got 4 more. So I got these 2 who I need to rank.
Who are we missing from this list?
There's a few people I would...
Forsen?
Is Forsen in here?
Who are we missing? Asmongold?
Asmon's in here for sure.
E-Rob?
I didn't see E-Rob in here.
That's fair.
I actually don't think E-Rob's in here, and I don't think you're in here.
Is that on purpose? Maybe I'm somewhere else. Wait, there's people over there.
No, this is
Who the heck is that?
It's like
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
You didn't write Ross?
Asmon's here.
Okay.
Comedy Russell. All right, Russell.
Where's Tim the Tap Man?
All right, this is my final four. All right.
Okay. The final four.
We got Russell. We got Asmon Gold.
Wait, we can do this one. So do it again.
We got X, Ninja, Comedy Russell, Asmon Gold.
You want this guy?
Absolutely not.
Stop.
So we got first easy, C for comedy. Second easy, A for Asmon.
Ah, fuck it. You think Russell is a better stringer than Foosley?
Easily. Easily, bro. I keep Foosley in D tier.
That's so wrong.
Asmon fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was literally the physical manifestation of his main channel.
Yep.
Okay, this is the question though. I got one spot on my Mount Rushmore, and I got two streamers here.
Oh my god.
What would you do? Chat, what would you do? If you have one spot on your Mount Rushmore.
This is one of those scenarios where I have an opinion. I wouldn't give it because it would cause controversy.
Yeah, so you would just keep it to yourself, but you have to. What are you gonna do? Put him back in the box? That's pussy.
Nick, just keep it to
I can't say it.
Just keep it to yourself, please.
My answer is XQC.
Why? Argue XQC for 30 seconds. I'll argue Ninja for 30
So
seconds.
it's not so much that I could argue XQC, but I could argue why Ninja is not.
That doesn't make sense. Argue X.
Okay.
Argue for, not against.
4X?
Yeah.
I mean, you like remember that one argument with the guys like, who's better, LeBron or Jordan?
Sure.
Jordan has 6 rings. How many does LeBron have?
Right.
He's like, that's the only thing you say. Well, that's all I need.
Right.
I mean, he's been dominating for 10 years.
So in
5
your
years.
mind, he's got 6 rings?
He has been the biggest streamer on the platform for like the last 5
3
years.
years. Wait, 5 years?
3 years?
It's been since like 2020, right?
It's been before that.
No, 2019 he was not the biggest streamer in the world. 100%
It's
not.
been. Has it been 3?
100% not.
It's been a while,
It's been 3 years.
and no one else. Even Ninja had like a moment in time.
Yes.
So,
I think that's a fair argument.
and I guess I'll say what I was thinking. I think Ninja's moment in time was more due to happenstance and situation rather than like raw effort, if that makes sense. I
Doesn't matter.
He became the poster child.
Doesn't matter.
think it does.
Why?
Because when Ninja left,
I think you're obsessed with lifting yourself up by your bootstraps, but that's not
No.
how society works. It's not like who's worked the hardest.
you think I'm obsessed about working hard?
You
or doing it
literally
myself?
just argued that Ninja didn't work for it and it was
No,
happenstance.
that's not what I said.
Well, you didn't.
That's not what I said.
You said a lot of it was happenstance.
A lot of what's happenstance.
Yes.
Because if Fortnite doesn't pop off,
Sure.
it doesn't happen.
Yeah. If COVID doesn't happen,
False.
I don't think
because this
it
guy
happens at the same
This guy is
rate.
putting in 14 hours a day, 20 hours a day.
Wait,
every
Ninja
day.
did that.
He
like
he
this.
was big
Ninja
before
did
COVID.
2 streams a day, 6
Not
hours each stream.
That is still half of one of this man's streams.
Do you think, if we look up the stats and we say Ninja 2018, 2019 hours streamed and compare them to XQC hours streamed now,
This guy,
I think he's within
this guy is
10%.
This guy has given his life to this platform.
He has given his life to the platform.
He will literally, no joke, and I'm gonna be honest, will die at a young age because he's given so much to Twitch.
Yeah,
Like legitly.
you're right. This is a great argument. My argument for Ninja,
Yeah.
even if it's by happenstance, broke many ceilings for what Twitch streaming is. And back in the day, if you had to describe yourself as a Twitch streamer, you had to first say, it's kind of like YouTube. And you had to explain what YouTube was. And then after that, what did you have to do? You'd have to say, do you know who Ninja is? and people would get that.
Still do it. I still do it to this day.
He's the biggest household name of any streamer on the platform. Nobody is more well known than this guy. He's broken into mainstream media.
It's true.
He broke viewership records. Like he had every world record you could have. Most subs, most viewers at a point.
Ninja
most followers.
was a bright star.
Burned out
The
fast.
brightest star.
Yes.
The brightest star of all time.
Right.
Burned out quickly.
Sure.
This guy's been consistently dominating.
Now imagine it's 100 years from now. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Do you talk about the star that burned the longest or the star that burned the brightest?
People don't even talk about him nowadays, buddy.
That's because he's still around.
Okay.
I'm
They're
saying
gonna talk about
100
this
years
guy.
from now, we look back and there's a guy and there's a history class and they're talking about streamers. Are they talking about X more or are they talking about Ninja more?
They're talking about XQC more.
I think you're too in the sauce.
I don't.
Because I think in the history class,
We're talking about this moment.
they're talking, this is the picture that's in the history books, and they go, class, today we're going to learn about streaming. Specifically the streamer, Ninja.
Yeah.
I think Ninja's the one that's in the history book.
What's going to go down is they're going to talk about how streaming 20 hours a day is bad for your health and how you should not be doing this.
It's going to be a case study.
It's going to be a case study.
They're going to cut his brain open.
Felix
He's
and
gonna
what
have,
happened.
He's going to have CTE in his brain
He's gonna
from
have-
slamming a desk too much.
I mean, to be fair, if you want my honest take,
Yeah.
I agree with everything you're saying about Ninja.
Right.
I'm removing Germa and I'm putting Ninja up there. I'm sorry.
Hey.
And XQC and them both are going. Because if you want to talk about that, but also
You can put it right behind both of them.
the same logic that you can use for Ninja, you can also use for Pokey.
Okay, I actually don't want to put him in the first spot. So you do this.
Yeah.
That's the Nick list.
What's your list?
Actually, fucked up my fucking room, fucked up my fucking house, bro. Eat shit, bro.
Oh my God. Ninja is, in
Eat
Lud's
shit, bro. You
opinion,
fucked up that room. God damn, let's
Hey,
like
he's lived with us too. We
18
understand.
McDonald's bags in there.
oh, this room, you see that stain right there on the carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he peed on the floor.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
XQC just pissed
He
on
didn't
the
have
floor.
time, so he just squat down.
Squat down.
He doesn't even pee
Shit.
standing up. He squats.
He is the goat. Son of a bitch, he's done it again.
So this is your final list.
Yeah, but I would, partly for the meme, but partly because I just love Germo. But you know what? If Germo was here, he would put XQC in S tier. But here for the
I feel
clip,
like if you put Ninja there, you gotta put Pokey there too.
for the clip, I'll do that.
She
Yeah,
also
100%.
broke barriers.
I think so, but if I'm doing the Mount Rushmore and there's 4, if I put Pokey there, I would take out Soda. So this is with my bias,
Yeah.
and I think this
No, I
is
think,
without my bias.
No, I think because literally, like, I feel like he used him as an inspiration. I'm
Wait.
not kidding.
Wait,
I feel
wait.
like Ninja was inspired by Chance.
I think no shot.
No, I think so. Wait, where's my phone ringing?
This is what I would do if I was like, this is the objective goats, I think. The more objective Mount Rushmore.
Man.
And I would pull out Chance. Forson's not in the box.
That's your friend.
Okay, I gotta go. So this is your final list?
That's my final list.
So Ninja doesn't even make the list.
I don't share my opinions. I don't share your opinions. That's all
No
I'm saying.
shit, it's his opinions.
Yeah,
Chad, how do you
I
guys
just
feel
want
about
to
this?
say, I just want to distance myself.
5 years from now.
5.
That is the highest quality picture of someone I've ever seen.
It is high quality. Oh, dude.
Now we're just getting crazy.
I love Clint.
I love.
I love Clint. Clint's like a baby soda to me.
I'll be right back.
Maybe I am just like LSF pilled.
Yeah.
Because I do think that XQC is the greatest streamer of all time.
Well, I don't think that that's the LSF pilled problem with you. I think that's fine. I think you can argue that objectively with stats.
Not only that, but like he lives, every decision in life he makes
Yes.
is about getting his viewer count higher.
Which he's lived that life, because a lot of people have done that. Like Ninja did that. Ninja streamed 2 streams a day to get both time zones, 6 hours each stream, and set up crazy collabs and dedicated like 2 years of his life, but then like didn't retire, but like stopped doing that. Hung out with his wife more, started a family. X has never settled down to stop doing that, which is the crazy part of him.
Maybe I just don't remember the ninja peak that you remember.
I mean, the peak now it looks like a little hill because the peak's been broken 100 times. You know what I mean? And like, you know why this list is LSF biased?
By the way, Arcadia, my VIP, said XQC doesn't care about view count.
Yeah, he doesn't even have the view count open when he streams.
Yeah, no idea.
But I think he knows his view count. Like at the because I remember we were at ShitCon and he was talking about how he was down in viewership because he was at like 70K as opposed to 110K at like GTA peak.
Every streamer cares about view count to an extent.
I mean, this box is LSF biased.
We tried to find people that we didn't like. We literally put people that we wouldn't know.
Because like, where do you put like TommyInnit Techno? Techno has viewership records. He had 2 million concurrent viewers.
Are you saying Techno Blade?
Yeah, he had 2 million concurrents, or maybe it was 1 point something.
The problem is, no, he's up there.
Yeah, why is he not? Why would he not be S?
We printed him out.
Is he in here?
Yeah, he's in there. I saw his thing yesterday.
I
don't know where it is though.
Oh, found him. He's right here.
The problem is,
oh, he's here.
TommyInnit, the Minecrafters, like Dream.
Yeah.
They just stream so few.
Sure.
That you really can't get on this list unless you are a Twitch streamer first. And those people, even Pokey at one point was a Twitch streamer first. Even Ninja was a Twitch streamer first.
Yeah, I think that.
And also, you can look at Dream's graph.
I think
He's
Twitch
not hitting
streaming
100K
is
anymore.
super. It's like one of the most gatekeepy communities because it's so small.
I feel like his niche is the word. I wouldn't say gatekeeping.
I think because it's such a tight. It's because it's not even a niche anymore. It's so big. There's so many fucking streamers. The site has exploded. But I think the energy from 2019 before COVID, when the site was so much smaller, remains.
Yeah.
And so I think there is that energy. But you know what the biggest waste of time is, I think, in life?
This tier list?
Yeah. And streaming 150 to 200 hours a month.
I 100% agree.
I think it's such a dumb thing to do.
It is.
You do it smart. How many hours a month do you stream?
80.
It's genius.
80. I did 87 last month.
You're the perfect example of what a streamer should be nowadays.
That's what I've been saying. I literally took a couple days off. Someone tweeted and said, "Nick, I hate you."
You look at your mentions?
He said, I do. He said, no, he tagged my alt account. He says, "I hate you. You ruined my life."
Wow.
So I took 2 days off.
I mean, that's kind of sweet, though.
That's kind of fucking weird.
No, well, it's weird, but think about it. You not being there ruined their day. And that's because how much of an impact you have on their day.
True.
They like you so much.
True.
1D list? Yeah, I've grown soft as I've gotten older. So pretty much everybody I ranked low was someone I was already friends with.
Well, to be fair, this is GOAT. So, like, the fact that I'm not even on there.
You're not in the box.
And then,
You're not in here, bro.
Well, I'm not a GOAT.
Where would you rank yourself?
In the GOATs list?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be on it.
You don't even think you're
No.
touching it?
Not even remotely close.
I don't think I'm a goat either.
I think all these people, I would put you higher on this list, and I would take everyone at the bottom. I would on the list.
You wouldn't even put them on the list. Yeah, I guess it's dumb to have a goats list because if you have a goats list, you should only be talking about like the top
Right.
10. Like there's no point in it's like either you are in the running for
Or you're
goat
not.
or you're not.
Like, we're not gonna be like, yo,
There's no-
they're gonna be like, is Kyrie Irving a GOAT?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. There's no C tier or D tier goat.
Exactly.
You're either S tier or A tier
Yeah.
or maybe B
So
tier.
we're looking at like the S tier of streamers,
yeah.
scrutinized, another list.
Yeah.
So
Forsen?
Forsen should be in there somewhere.
I don't think he's in this box.
The box is getting scuffed.
But actually, you know what? It might be that old picture that he has when you look at Forsen. Yeah, it's this one actually.
Somehow we have Ice
This is
Poseidon.
old Hearthstone one.
How does that make you feel, chat? Either way,
There was something crazy in this box.
I shouldn't be in there. I truly don't know how that was in that box. I'm so glad you didn't show that. That'd been really bad for me.
Something crazy, dude.
But Lud, I really appreciate your insight. And I thank you for being honest. Guys,
Sure.
hearts for Lud, guys. Absolutely. Thanks for coming on. It's time now for the Alveus stuff.
I got to go do things for charity now.
Yeah. You're great. Honestly, I love hearing you talk. Maybe I will listen to your podcast.
Don't. We talk about fucking cum for 90% of it.
We like cum.
I'll do a World War II doc.
I'm in it.
You're such a boomer at heart.
I am. You know what I'm gonna do right now?
Do you watch Linus Tech Tips?
No, I don't watch YouTube videos.
Oh, that's true.
I watch documentaries on serial killers.
Like Dahmer? You saw Dahmer?
I did not like Dahmer. I thought that was cringe. That's not a documentary. That's like a movie.
Okay.
Now I watched the Dahmer tapes of him actually talking.
Sure.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But I already knew everything about Dahmer before the show came out.
That's a weird thing to flex.
Ludwig, everybody.
Do I walk off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave the mics here.
All right, see you later, chat. Have a good one. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys are here. Disagree with the list? Just comment below why. And